Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to be making an updated video on Elite Ward Boss Sliencer Limited. You unlock this at level 90 or 100, I think. It's the Elite version of the Ward Boss, which you use every hero you have available to yourself. While this one, everyone's brought up to 160. The boss is very annoying to deal with usually, has special requirements, for example, Silence Limiter. He prohibits all characters from casting the ultimate skills. They can still activate it, so hero that does deal a lot of damage without relying on the ultimate skill is much stronger in this instinct. So for example, hero that I'm going to bring up, because we do have the Halberd Master event still going on, is Master Mage. She is a hero that increases her magic power and all her attack damage with her ball. Her second skill does a lot of damage, her ultimate does good damage, but not against heroes that are not strength. So it's a bit unfortunate. You got heroes like Queen of Sea, Vengeance Spirit, as you can see right here, Cyber Agent, Ocean Goddess. That's kind of crazy. So definitely kind of annoying to deal with because he has the Summon Field, which prevents ultimate cost and reducing energy by 500. You have Silent Course, makes them so continuously reduces the energy. It makes it so they can't be cursed as an enemy target. They can't attack when they're cursed. And then Blade of Wisdom, which is what the thing he does with all of his normal attacks, which actually can bounce and steal intellect, which is really annoying. So let's get into this. This was the team that I was using right here. Windmaster is definitely a good choice because she can do a lot of high damage without her ultimates. With her third skill and her second, actually do pretty good damage. Now, if you do get the skin for Master Mage alongside Halberd Master, I'd recommend. We did try Thunder Tiger, but I don't have him awakened or really worked on much. But he has potential for high damage, for sure. I would recommend, though, for sure, getting... Sorry, my brain's breaking. I just got back from the bar, apologies. I would definitely recommend getting your Queen of Sea leveled up for this. We can throw in Master Mage, who's a support unit. If she does die, her ultimate makes it so... her legendary skin makes it so all the characters get the ultimates, and they gain a percentage of her magic power, which is usually really high when you have a skin just continuously dealing damage, if she dies. Another good option for sure. Not going to do too much damage, which is Ice Mage, because her fourth skill makes it so she regenerates the entire team's energy at a minute in the battle. So that gives you a chance to pop out your ultimates. I tend to usually be able to pop off 1 or 2 ultimates with luck, more or less, with having Psychopath in our team. Because the beautiful thing about Psychopath, with his skin, we do have his skin. Mind you, all these characters here you can see right now in this team have their skins. And they're worked on a little bit, not too much. Is that Psychopath makes it so any character that does magic damage has the chance to deal that damage twice, or activate the skills twice, sorry. Which is kind of absurdity when you think about it. So let's get straight into this. As you can see, we have our 4 times speed. The blue circles around your character means it so they can't actually cast the ultimate skills, and he continuously casts this effect on them. So you can see all of his attacks reduce your energy, which is kind of annoying. But as you will be able to see right here, we're getting all these double effects, meaning the Psychopath skin is working. We will have to get Psychopath leveled up at some point a little higher. That is the goal. As you can see, double with all these beautiful things. It also, he's just a really great support for this. We almost had the ultimate right there. Unfortunate. Alright. We might be able to get the ultimate off. We'll see right now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We're able to get Ninja Assassin off. Ninja Assassin's the one that really matters because he deals quite a bit of damage with his ultimate. Queen of Sea, not so good. But now she's going to get hers too. Oh, and she popped the ultimate twice though. That's wonderful. Because of Psychopath. And if you're going to be running a physical team, I would definitely recommend Temple Protector. If you have a skin card, I would use it if you're trying to get your highest damage you can. A Vengeance Spirit, same thing. If you have a skin card, use that. If you don't, unfortunate. And that's our highest damage right there. As you can see right here, you gotta take into account that Master Mage isn't worked on a lot. I think I gave her Scorpio for her Astrolabe, but not really a good set on her. She's only level 5 awakened, and all these characters have the artifacts, skins leveled up, and she's just barely doing less damage than them. So she's a great choice for free to characters. Same with Ninja Assassin. You don't really need a skin for him to do this kind of damage. But I would recommend getting a skin through the blue chest that you can get every month for free. Eventually you'll get 400 of those chests, and then voila, all of a sudden you have him leveled up, which would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's try something different. We're going to add more support in here, I think. Take out Master Mage. See what everyone can do with, like, for example, a Death Melody. I was thinking Ancient Lamp Genie, but I don't think it's going to help too much. You're not really having an issue with this boss fight where your characters need survivability, so that's a good thing. As you say that, as he's just targeting my Windmaster on the back, that's wild. Okay, oh. Yep, there we go. Ninja Assassin got the haste bonus from Death Melody, and he also popped his ultimate, which is very good. Let's see if we can pop the ultimate of... There we go. We might be able to get a second snipe... almost. Let's say we might get a second ultimate off of Ninja Assassin right there. That would have been nice. Come on, he's right there. He's right there, game, come on. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Now, Death Melody unfortunately isn't worked on either too much, so he's not going to be doing a lot of damage himself, but he's giving us the opportunity to get Ninja Assassin's ultimate off. A third time, maybe. Oh. Come on, Ninja Assassin, you're right there. Almost had it. Honestly, not too bad damage from the team. A little better of a show than I expected, for sure. We almost popped off 4 ultimates with Ninja Assassin. That would have been amazing. Okay. Not too shabby damage. Now we're going to try a different hero. You got awesome many supports. We are going to be mainly running a magic team because that's who we have really leveled up. I did try out Death Mage. Unfortunately, not too great. Emma Star is okay. Emerald Mage, alright. Ice Mage doesn't do too much damage, but if she pops out, gives everyone the energy, then she's pretty good for that. But that's just about it. I'm trying to think who would be. Who doesn't need their skill set to do some crazy damage? No, he's gonna buff. Trying to think who's a good buff character right here. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out who I want to use here. I'm gonna try Halberd Master. I don't expect a great showing from him, but he's gonna be there pretty much just to buff Ninja Assassin. I do expect everyone else to put out the damage besides Psychopath, because Psychopath unfortunately does not deal a lot of damage. He's okay for Outland Portal nowadays. As I'm getting higher, he's getting harder to stay alive. So it's kind of sucky. But you know, as I said at the beginning of the video, Master Mage is definitely a hero I would recommend picking up the skin of for this event alongside Halberd Master if you like Halberd Master. Yeah, you should expect a good showing out of Master Mage for Outland Portal and Elite Ward Boss if you get a skin. And if you get lucky to get a crystal, you might be able to get a 5 during this event, or maybe a little later on. Alrighty. You know what's nice about Harbor Master being behind the enemy? It kind of aggroes him to do his spells a little bit less. Which, maybe it's a placebo effect, because I do see him notice that he's less aggro on everyone. That they can get behind him properly, though. Oof. Little lackluster overshot right there. We couldn't even break 2 mil. Barely broke 2 mil. A little lackluster for this team. You can see right here. Not too high damage from Hellbound Master, even with the skin and leveled up quite a bit. He's 20 for Glory Awaken, for Christ's sake. Cheek wipey. Alright, we'll swap him out. Maybe we'll do Succubus. Give everyone a little extra damage, because anyone that gets hit by Succubus's attacks take increase in magic damage from all sources, which is very nice. So we'll see how this goes. Oof. That food's coming back up. Anyways. That pumpkin mark on the top means everyone's dealing increased damage for magic. So I guess she's a slight buff character. Support character, but she does quite a bit of damage. It's unfortunate she doesn't have an artifact, or I would get her higher. I definitely think she'd be a fun hero to have high. Come on, Ninja Assassin, I believe in you. There you go. We actually gave Ninja Assassin the Astrolabe of Leo, so he has increased attack damage. We're at the 30 mark, we wanted 1.4 so far. 30 seconds left. We got another ultimate off of Queen of Sea. I don't expect us to get any more ultimates off. We'll see right now. Might be able to. Nope. Unfortunate. We're gonna break 2 mil for sure. Yeah. Can we break the 2.1? Ah, we did. Interesting. Okay. We'll do one more. We will swap out Succubus. We will put no deathmatch. Actually, doesn't. It's not good for the stage without the ultimate. Try to think. So to decide. There's only a certain amount of characters that are actually buff characters that can buff everyone without having to buff the ultimate. I'm gonna do a physical team. I don't expect a high showing out of this. Genuinely don't. But you never know. People can surprise you. I know Dorio does a lot of damage with his ultimate, so since he probably won't be getting his ultimate, I don't expect a great showing. Sniper's going to be buffing everyone's damage across the board because of the fact that he reduces the armor. Same with Hellbound Master. So Ninja Assassin's going to be a high damage dealer here, probably. Come on, come on. If we don't break 1 million, we'll probably just refresh and do a different team. Unfortunately, Snipe Under the Sky State is still getting affected by Silencer. But right there, he's not actually getting hit because he's just far enough back that he doesn't get hit by the basic attack. Yeah, we can't even break a million right here. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Well, this is just more a little video I wanted to make to do more Elite World Boss. So anyways, everyone have a wonderful day, and yeah, good night.